Hello, kids. How are you? Yesterday, you bought shares in companies. The trade was you gave them cash, and they agreed then to give you a piece of paper, and that piece of paper entitled you to a share of that company's profits forever. As long as you had that piece of paper, you get a share of their profits, as long as they're in business. I guess they can go out of business. So this is my sheet from yesterday. You see, this is what I bought yesterday. I bought Kellogg's at 50 for 50. I bought 50 Kellogg's. I bought 25 American Books, 20 Wright Aeronautical, 30 U.S. Steels, and 50 Coca-Colas. The total portfolio value down here, $99.75. You're going to do four things today, all right? Starting with updating the share prices for your new stock. If you look over here on the right side, you'll see Apple. Apple's price right now at this moment is $285.04. That will change before I finish this sentence, which is, there we go. All right, 284.03 just went down by a penny. Stocks change all the time as people continually, perpetually reevaluate the value of the companies and whether or not those companies are going to be profitable in the future, which means stock goes up, or they're going to be not profitable, or they're going to lose money in the future, which means the stock prices goes down. All right, so what we're going to do today is you're going to update your 5 prices using only these the blue cells today. I'm going to send you this. This should be posted on the website. So go to the website to look at this. RCA, FRD, KEL. These are all what are called ticker symbols. It's like an abbreviation for the company. So if I go over here and I see Kellogg's, KEL is right there. I go to my stock price here, KEL. That's Kellogg's. They're $44. I go back over here and I update it, $44. And it all calculates out. So I'm going to do this for all 5 of my stocks right now. All right, and last but not least, I have Coca-Cola CC. I found Coca-Cola CC. Today, Tuesday, it's at 33 bucks. So I'm going to go back to my blue cell only, type in 33 and end. And now this is all calculating for you. So this is showing you yesterday my investment was $99.75. I took about $10,000 and invested it. The whole world thinks in aggregate that the price of these companies are going to go up. It shows it in the stock price, 40 to 44, 25 to 27, 180 to 234, a huge jump. And my portfolio value today is worth $12,000. So if I invested in 1922, $10,000, 2 years later, it's worth about $12,100. That's about what? That's about a 10% increase in 2 years. That's actually pretty good. And then we think that's going to continue to grow for the entire decade. It's the roaring 20s. The good times will never end. So that's job 1 today. Job 2 is you're going to report the number of stocks you bought in the company. So I sent you this share reporting form here. This is very, very simple. You have 5 companies you bought. So you're going to report your company 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The way you do this is I'm looking over here. The first company I bought was Kellogg's. I bought 50 shares of Kellogg's. So I drop down company 1. I find Kellogg's. There they are. The number of stocks I bought was 50, 50, and I hit next. You're going to do this 5 times, once for each firm. All right, skipping forward, I'm down to now U.S. Steel. U.S. Steel is here. I bought how much? I bought 30 shares of U.S. Steel. And finally, Coke. Coke is going to, come on, next. And I'm going to buy Coke. The number of stocks I bought for Coke, you'll see over here, I bought 50 shares of Coke. I know that. All right, click, bang, 50. And then finally, make sure, boys and girls, you hit submit. Bang, submit. All right, that's done. Job number 2. Now we're going to have job number 3, which is a brief worksheet. All right, so here is your worksheet. Every day the market changes, and every day investors like you get updates on where the market is going. So you can say, is it going to get better or is it going to get worse? All right, so we're going to look at what's called major market indices. What are the indicators of the future? So U.S. unemployment rate. Here I'm looking at the U.S. unemployment rate. As a reminder, low unemployment, if very few people are unemployed, that means people are employed. If there's high unemployment, that means a lot of people aren't working. If you don't work, you don't get money. If you don't get money, you don't spend. Like, let's take a look here. Bureau of Labor Statistics. This is a report that comes out all the time. If I look at 1968, the year I was born, a long, long time ago, you'll see the trend in, there we go, 68, hit go, you'll see the trend in unemployment. All right. So unemployment was low the year I was born. That means a lot of people were working. However, it kind of climbed for almost for till 1983. It peaked at over 11%. So this is bad. That means people aren't working. They have no dinero. This is good. They were happy when I was born, but then when I turned about, 14 years old, it was a bad market. I actually remember it was a bad market. All right. So it starts dropping down again. And then here we have, let's take a look at your lifetime. So if I change this, go 68, let's go to 2006, go. And you'll see in your lifetime, all right, when you were born, also unemployment was low. This is good. Low unemployment means people are working and they have money. However, 2008, and I remember this too, that's when the market really crashed and unemployment spiked. All right, a lot of people lost their jobs in that period, me included, by the way, and unemployment spiked to about 10%. This is sad times. People have no dinero. However, Obama's administration and then into the Trump administration, unemployment came steadily down, which is good. So people were happy until, that's a big happiness, until, that's terrible. People were happy until this thing called the corona. Let's look one more time. So this is the life we're living right now. Here we have down here some of the lowest unemployment during the first part of this year that any president, any economy has ever seen. This is like lots and lots of people were working. However, corona hits here, and this is my little corona guy here. Corona hits here, and a lot of people here, look, I think now unemployment is about 12%, which means a little more than 1 in 10 people are not working. You probably know some people who were working at a healthcare place, at a gym, at a COSI, at a Chops, at some kind of a company, and they lost their jobs. They're not getting paid. When unemployment is high, that means you are not getting paid. High unemployment is bad for an economy. Let's go back to our worksheet. Here we see in 1920, and it spiked up in 1921, but now we're in 1924. That's day 2 is 1924, and it looks like unemployment is coming down. All right, it's not perfect, but it looks like it's coming down. The question is, if the trend indicates a decline in unemployment, more people will be working and the economy will be strong. You answer true or false. Low unemployment is good for the economy. Low unemployment means people aren't working. All right, true or false. The second you're going to look at is average weekly earnings, which looks relatively flat, although maybe a slight incline in that chart by 1924 right here. Now, if earnings continue to climb, people will spend more. True or false? What do you think? If you have more money, will you spend more money? I know I would. All right. Don't tell my wife. All right. Finally, you have manufacturing. Manufacturing is what's also called something we call GDP, the gross domestic product. That's what the people make in America, whatever they're making. Anything that's produced in America is tracked in this manufacturing output. So here, back in the 1920s, we're going to make the assumption manufacturing is happening in factories. Output means what the factories are pumping out. And if you look 1900, 1910, 1920, 1924, that trend looks like it's increasing. The factories are pumping out more stuff. Cars, refrigerators, sewing machines, buttons, dresses, whatever it is. They're producing more stuff. So if manufacturing is increasing, factories are busier. True or false? All right. Then finally, let's look at this one. And this one you're going to answer in a complete sentence in here. But we're looking at the title of the chart, car purchases per year. Here we have on the x-axis, we have the year 1900, 01 up until 19. This is 1924 right here, 1924. All right, thousands of cars. It's going up, 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 up. All right, so you have to explain in a complete sentence. This chart indicates a growing economy because, and then finish that sentence. You're going to submit this like it's homework. All right, so that's it for today. You're going to submit this in the classroom. That's it for today. You're going to update your stock market ticker over here. You're going to update your sticker with your ticker with. Sorry, you're going to update your stock values in the blue cells only here using the stock price sheet for Tuesday price day 2. So here you go. You're going to look at your ticker symbol and update the number. That's the first thing you're going to do. Did I say 4 before? You're only doing 3 things. Sorry. All right, number 2, you're going to update what you bought. You're going to actually report to the government what you bought yesterday. So I bought whatever company. I'm going to drop this down and choose my companies. And finally, you're going to go through this sheet right here, and you're going to answer these questions. All right, you're going to answer 1, 2, analyze the charts, and answer the questions. All right, this should take you, I don't know, maybe about a half hour, but it's mostly just keying in data. Again, I'm around to help you. Call me when you need me. Not call me. Don't call me. Email me when you need me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Good luck, guys.